In this episode of Safe Money Retirement Radio, we'll discuss ways we can still meet safely with the COVID numbers on the rise again, explore a plan to beat inflation, and look inside a case file where a 78-year-old widow wanted to get a guaranteed income for the rest of her life and have an enhanced death benefit for her heirs. Let's get started.
Is your retirement money safe? Really safe? Find out today on Safe Money Retirement Radio with your host, Tim Wood.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Safe Money Retirement Radio. I'm your host, Tim Wood. This podcast and on-air show is dedicated to those of you who struggle with the fear of losing your retirement savings because of forces outside your control. I only work with fixed insurance-based products that have contractual guarantees that you'll never lose a dollar due to a stock market decline. And at the same time, they lock in your gains periodically. You can also have these products provide a guaranteed lifetime income you can never outlive and a substantial long-term care benefit if and when you ever qualify for it. Give me a call at 855-PLAN-ADVISE or visit safemoneyretirementradio.com for more details or to speak with me directly. Now, we all know this past year and a half or so has been challenging for all of us. And I get asked often, how am I still able to work with clients that may not be comfortable meeting face-to-face right now with the numbers going back up? So let's take a few minutes and discuss options my company, the Plan Advisor, and many other advisors have put into place to deal with clients during the ongoing pandemic and to keep our clients safe and protected. First, I am still meeting with clients face-to-face as long as they're comfortable with that. We can meet either in their homes or in my office. Now, I typically wear a mask if that makes the client feel more comfortable, especially if I'm in their home. In my office, I have installed 2 Germ Guardian machines, one in my seminar room and one in my office. They kill both viruses and bacteria in the air in order to provide the safest environment possible to meet. I also thoroughly disinfect my office before and after each meeting, so meeting in my office is as safe as it possibly can be. For those who still don't feel completely comfortable meeting in person, there are multiple ways we can meet and conduct business virtually. The first way is to do our meetings over the phone. Now, while this isn't ideal, I have helped literally dozens of clients over the past year through the whole process, start to finish, entirely over the phone. Most every company I deal with has made it very easy to get the required signatures and approvals by email. So the entire process for Medicare, life, or Safe Money retirement plans can be done entirely virtually. The second virtual option is to do a private video meeting using Zoom or FaceTime. This allows me to have face-to-face meetings with my clients, even if they're on the other side of the country. These are completely private and safe, and I'm able to share my screen so you can see exactly what I'm showing you right there on your screen and right in front of you in the comfort and safety of your own home. Then any signatures or requirements or authorizations or whatever we'll do over email. We've also made enhancements to our website at theplanadvisor.com where you can set an in-person, phone, or virtual video appointment right from the site. And we have a chat feature there so you can get any questions answered really quick and on your schedule. My goal is to make my clients feel completely safe and secure when doing business with me. And as a certified financial fiduciary, I am required to act solely in my client's best interest in every situation. Don't let the pandemic stop you from making a plan for your retirement, because time isn't going to stop until this thing is over. Get with me today, either in person or virtually, whichever's better for you, and get your plan started. Give me a call at 855-PLAN-ADVISE or visit safemoneyretirementradio.com for more details or to go ahead and schedule an in-person, phone, or virtual appointment today. In today's noteworthy retirement news, we're going to look at a few tips to help you cope with the inflation monster looming. We all know retirees and pre-retirees are vulnerable to both market losses and inflation. But what can they do? Let's look at one option real quick today, and that's using 3 different buckets: safety, safety plus growth, and growth. Now, even though equities have outperformed fixed options in the long run, markets can plummet and take many years to recover. Take 2000 to 2013, for example. It was a full 13 years from the drop in 2000 before the S&P was back to its previous levels. It was at 1469 in January of 2000 and not there again until January of 2013. So retirees who have too much money tied up in the stock market take a big risk. If you need income and have to take withdrawals when the market is down, you may deplete your savings prematurely. So how can you structure your savings to grow and hopefully keep up with the rate of inflation? First is to use a safe bucket, including certificates of deposit, bank accounts, municipal funds, and fixed-rate annuities. Safe products, except municipal funds, which are tax-free, and deferred annuities, which defer your taxes all the way to the end. All the other safe products increase your current taxable income unless they're in a qualified retirement account. Among safe bucket choices, only fixed-rate deferred annuities are tax-deferred. And without the drag of annual taxes on your interest earnings, your savings will grow faster until you need the money. Tax deferral is a key tool to beat inflation. Your second bucket is the safety plus growth potential bucket. The fixed index annuity is the only vehicle in this category. This is the only asset I know of that both guarantees your principal and gives you market-based upside potential. It can hedge against inflation without adding downside risk. Your principal is guaranteed, but the interest rate varies according to the performance of an underlying market index. And some of the newer products on the market have 0 fees with them. And then lastly is your growth bucket. Growth products, primarily U.S. and foreign stocks, are generally considered the best long-term inflation hedge, but they have unpredictable results over the short and medium term. Retirement savers should decide how much risk they can withstand today while gradually reducing their equity portion as they age. So how should you allocate to these buckets? Here's the one big question to ask yourself. How much of my funds am I willing to wait to regrow in case of a market decline before I want or need to access them? Then you also need to consider if you'll need cash or an income. Now, give me a call with any questions about any of this. In this week's case file, we'll look at a 78-year-old widow who wanted to get a guaranteed income for the rest of her life and have an enhanced death benefit for her heirs. After meeting multiple times, we put together a plan that would guarantee her monthly checks for the rest of her life, and it included the enhanced death benefit for her heirs she really wanted. She was very happy to have an income she could count on and felt at peace with her decision. I can help you find your best solution as well. Just give me a call at 855-PLAN-ADVISE or visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com right now, and don't forget to register for your free copy of the Safe Money book and retirement kit. For today's full chord, I want to talk about savings. Victor Borga was quoted one year as saying, "I don't mind going back to daylight savings time. With inflation, the hour will be the only thing I've saved all year." Everyone listening already knows we are seeing the effects of inflation with literally every purchase we make. So make sure your savings is in the best position possible to hedge inflation, so you can sail into retirement on smooth waters.
Is your retirement money safe? Really safe? Or does your plan advisor work for the insurance companies instead of working for you? It happens more often than you might think. Tim Wood is the independent plan advisor that many of your neighbors count on to guide them to a safe and prosperous retirement while eliminating the fear of market losses and the fear of running out of money in retirement. As a certified financial fiduciary, Tim is obligated to always put the needs of his clients first in every situation, and you can trust him to help you find your best plan as well. Discover products that include bonuses, guaranteed returns, and lifetime incomes, survivorship and long-term care benefits, and death benefits that can be assigned to multiple beneficiaries. Never worry about market losses again. Protect your hard-earned retirement now. Call 855-PLAN-ADVISE. That's 855-PLAN-ADVISE. Or visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com for your free copy of the Safe Money book and learn how to protect your retirement from losses, fees, and inflation. This message is brought to you by Tim Wood and theplanadvisor.com. Medicare, life, and Safe Money Retirement made easy. Visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com right now.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's Safe Money Retirement Radio Show. Join me again next week to continue your free Safe Money Retirement education. Until then, keep it safe and visit SafeMoneyRetirementRadio.com. Take care.